Okay, well, I'm a little late to the party, I think, by like a day or so. Don't blame me. It's the hotel's Wi-Fi. But as you can see, the Isle got an update, and not really an update that we were expecting. The Isle's now turned into a fucking glow stick. So you've got blue, red, white, green. I feel like green is probably the best, to be honest. It kind of reminds me of like AVP, the old game. But hey, let's get into a server. Okay, well, first off, right off the bat, as you can see, the weather system is back and implemented, along with Dondi's new trees that he was working on a stream a couple weeks ago, I think, or maybe like a week ago. I think the weather's a little messed up because it appears to storm every 10 minutes, but it is what it is. These new trees are phenomenal, by the way. I really, really enjoy the new look of them. Now, Pteranodon got a few updates. He can turn a little bit tighter, but most of them honestly feel like nerfs. So like if you're going, let's see if it does it above water is probably a horrible idea. But if you're going too fast and you try to air brake, there's sometimes where he'll fall out of the air. But the new air brake animation actually looks really cool how he puts his wings out to kind of push against the air. I like that a lot. As you can see, we are rubber banding incredibly bad. The servers are broken right now, so people are having a really, really hard time just surviving. But he also got a new animation. Yeah, check that out. New dive animation. Which, oh my god, it speeds him up like crazy. But you lose momentum incredibly fast. So like whenever he goes in, there should be an animation here in just a second. That's what we're looking for right there. So for some reason, and I don't know if it's intended, but his turning radius is, or not turning, but his movement speed decreases, like his gliding speed by a metric fuck ton. Like you basically you might as well break both of your wings and run on that rather than try and glide. I don't know what the purpose is, and I don't know what it's supposed to do. And also climbing. I don't. It feels like we use more stamina trying to go up than anything. There's that dive again. Gosh, that does look sexy though. I'm not gonna lie. They did a good job on that. And also, as you can see, we've got the new UI changes down in the bottom right corner. It's no longer lines, dots, and S. It's some sort of foreign hieroglyphic technology that I have no idea what it is. But here is the new system. So you've got your magical carbs, shows you. I do like this. I do like that it highlights it. That is interesting. Of course, it goes down. You've got the pterodactylus. Now, the crab is actually on our menu as well, but I don't like that it's with schooling fish. And this whole UI right now just kind of looks like a jumbled mess. So you've got, it's embarrassing, but it took me a while to figure out like where my bite force and my weight's at. Because I was like looking up here and I'm dyslexic as shit. So like looking at this, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Great. I'm fucked in the A. I mean, we got this guy to like almost 100%. And it does seem like the growth rate increase when you reach 75% goes to zero. So you can maintain an elder status longer. I don't know if that's intended, but it's pretty cool. Now Pterodon has had a couple of nerfs. So obviously the Pterodon's pitch and dive angles have been updated. Pterodons flying faster than their hover will knock themselves out of the flight when attacking heavier targets on the ground, which is a shame because like even young dinosaurs are heavier than our pterodon. So I don't know if that applies to that or if they have to be a certain weight. I have yet to try it out. The pterodon cannot perform directional attacks in a mud pit, which I didn't even know that was something you could do. I don't really go in a mud pit. Prime Elder Pterodon cannot use aerial peck during air brake without getting knocked out of flight. So when you reach Prime Elder, you're gonna have to just fight on the ground. There's no flying through the air and using, your air peck. Oh, well, you know what? Maybe that's not true. Maybe you can fly through the air, but you can't use your air brake. So you can't just hover above somebody and peck them to death. I never ran into this issue, but slipstreams no longer force stamina loss on pterodons. I didn't know that was a thing. Adjusted pterodon dive angles, adjusted pteranodon flying speed, and ascent angle. For a brief moment in time, pteranodon might feel a little heavy. So here's the to-dos that they want to get done for him. Faster turn rotations, heavily decreased loss of momentum, and stamina cost decreases for ascending. So that's basically the golden stuff for Pteranodon. Right now he feels, I won't lie to you guys, fucking awful. He feels terrible. And it's not any better with this lag. So you may see, oh, okay, ping of 45. Now it went up to 94. I had it hit 576 last night, and that's not even exaggeration. Plus it's starting to storm again, so let's enjoy that. Now these new trees though, shout out whoever made them. I don't know if it was Dondi that made them, but fuck, man, they oh. Oh, Oh, and here we go. Oh, oh shit. Oh God. We do have some mutations to look at. Cannibalism is now a free mutation. You get that on the second and fourth slot. The movement speed has now been taken away from nocturnal and like the daylight one, whatever it's called. Let's see if I'm missing anything else. Stat changes, like percentage changes, have changed for a lot of the abilities, to be honest. That would be something you'd want to look at on the patch notes. Also, this has been really, really cool, and I actually left a link of it in my post, but people have been seeing Allosaurus packs roaming the map. I have yet to see it. I've yet to get footage of it, but when it happens, if it happens, I'll definitely let you guys know. But thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Also, if you would like to leave a like, subscribe. We are literally 2 subscribers away from hitting 500. Once we hit 500, we'll do a 24-hour live stream of just playing any dinosaur that you guys want.